5:30 in the morning again, and family course in Derbyshire. Looking forward to it, and I'm tired. Just leaving the marina now.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Okay, so that was an early start, but I'm afraid I've not been able to do a video blog for the last couple of weeks, and I have to hold my hands up. It's because we've been insanely busy. So it's been a manic 3 weeks since I did my last one, and it's just been all hands on deck, and I haven't really had the opportunity to get the camera out, so I do apologise about that. But you know, priority has to be the customers in the woods, and it's just been course after course after course after course, rolling. So we've had loads of weekend courses. Well, you do the maths. We've had 3 weekend courses, but also at the same time, you know, day courses going on, and some of our more advanced skills courses as well. We've had week-long courses, and between that, we've had a number of shows to do as well. So we was down at the Wilderness Gathering, which I was really hoping to get some video for you, but because all of the instructors were out in the woods, I was there with just one other instructor, and because of the amount of demonstrations that we do, as well as manning the stall, it just didn't have the chance to get the camera out. But hey ho, I promise I will do my best for you. We're back in the wood now in Oxfordshire. It was a blooming early start, and after the show yesterday, but here we go. So we've got 12 people on this one, and then this is our last course that we run in our Derbyshire woodland for the year now, because it's a big shooting estate, and the shooting takes over from here. So all operations now until February, they're all moved over to our Oxfordshire woodland, and then over the coming weeks, we've got loads of stuff: flint knapping, woodland crafts, tracking course, which is programmed in for October. So and we got fallow in the Oxfordshire woods. So I'm hoping to that we will get some great views of some rutting stands and such. So it's all systems go. In between that, me and Kev are out to the Sahara. So we go in a week and a half's time, I think it is, out to the Sahara. So we get out there, 37 or so degrees or so for 12 days, and then we fly straight over to Switzerland to do a private course. So then we'll be probably -2, -3 up in the Alps. So going to be quite an intensive change. But anyway, all systems go. The families will be arriving in about 15 minutes time, so I'll try and get you some footage of the course as we go. Just walking the field boundary in Derbyshire on the edge of the wood, and what we've got here is we've got a fox kill site. It's taken a baby pheasant out. If you look closely down here, we can see where the fox has jumped from, and then we've got the initial impact site here. And then quite characteristic is that the actual body of the bird is over here. We can see that this is a fox kill. See the way that the feathers, they've been bitten off rather than plucked. There's other creatures that will bite off as well, you know, for example mink, but knowing our local knowledge here, we can discount mink straight away. What we got here is the haws on the hawthorn, completely perfectly fine edible plant, edible fruit, but this one is particularly special because it's one of the few fruits out in the wild that has its own pectin level, so its own setting agent. So we can actually just mash this lot up and then pass it through some very fine muslin and squeeze it out, and we can then put it on a baking tray and leave it out in the sunshine, and we can make fruit leather with it. Because it has that pectin, it will set itself, whereas other fruit leathers you have to add it artificially or utilising another fruit, you know, for example apple. Have a listen. Nice normal bird chatter. Now let's have a walk through the wood. Keep a listen out to what's happening with the bird song. Can you hear the alarm calls? That's the effect of my movement through the woodland. So I know it's me that's created those alarm calls, but if I'm completely still and completely silent, I know that it could be something else which creates those alarm calls. And we can use this to predict what's going on in the wood. Got a wood pigeon just going over the top of us, and that call in the background. That was a wood pigeon as well. Woohoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Woohoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Easiest way to remember it is just think of it. A proud wood pigeon. A proud wood pigeon.
Tiny little baby, isn't it? You think it's a this year?
Good girl. Good girl. An inquisitive little bugger, isn't he?
He's like, oh my God, he's got to jump! There's a squirrel on my foot.
Quercus, sit down.
Sit.
Sit.
Out of the way.
Sit. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Quercus, back.
I can't believe he's so tame for a baby.
Back.
He likes you, Quercus.
Okay, so it's now Saturday and we've come to Woodworks, which is a festival of trees and woods in Bedfordshire. So myself and Joe are here again doing demonstrations, trying to drum up some business. Thank you very much for the cheers, guys. And then Kev is in the woods at the moment. He's doing a foraging course today and another one again tomorrow. And then Martin, and who is with Martin? It's Adam is with Martin, and they're doing a Woodland Ways weekend again in Oxfordshire. So they're all busy building their shelters and getting their fires going, as myself and Joe here are trying to drum up a little bit more interesting. So it's a great day. Wonderful day. People love me, obviously, here, you know. But no, it is. It's really good. There's lots of craft skills here, and it's great to see some of these skills being continued on. So hopefully we can infuse some of the younger people and get them involved as well. So anyway, I've got a busy day, so I best crack on.